Hey, welcome back to Ant Legion. I am Silver Ninja, and we're going to look at resetting a specialized ant, why you do it, and some obstacles that might come about. So there's a few reasons to reset a specialized ant. First and foremost, as you max out your ants, so these are all maxed out level-wise, except for my blues, right? Because during the daily quest, you need to get upgrade 3 specialized ants for those 5 points. So I have to reset these. You can do it daily. Doesn't matter if you want to burn all your shards somewhere else. However you do that is up to you. You don't really need your blue ants as you get into the higher levels. As you get a lot of golds going and you get them maxed out. You don't even need a lot of your purples. Now I do keep my a couple of my epic ants around. They're maxed out. I might eventually reset the pavement ant and use those shards. Because you always get more through the hatchery, but the whole point is to potentially use the shards. You recycle them. Right now my pavement ant is maxed out, so I can recycle these. I got 100 hatch points, and they've added this button here. If you watch my other video, this button is new. And then you can go here and you can spend those points on ants. Now it is, or the last time I made that video, a 5-to-1 ratio. So if I were to, just to quickly go over it here, oops. If I were to reset my Lumina ant and use all of those shards that are in there, a whole 200 shards, it's a 5-to-1 ratio. So I would have to burn 5 of these just to get 1 of these. Okay, so you really have to think, are you not using that ant for anything else? If not, or you really want to push your evolution on that one particular ant, then do that. I haven't really gone through all that and reset all the ants that I don't really use, because I do use a lot of the ants as backup runs. Okay, and what do I mean by that? Oh, where's on? We gotta keep this stuff going. All right. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Here we are. So if I go to my formation set, okay, and we take a look at this one, this is my main formation. Okay, my haste formation, and it has all my best haste ants and or the army. So I only have haste and army. Of course, this ant, the rock ant, feeds into my melee. Which is okay. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, but if I go into my range formation, here's my Dorius. I don't have enough gold ants that aren't in my main formation to bring this up. I could probably use this one now. Right, so that's 59. But the ant specific boost is better than the army specific boost, So now my range formation is out currently. It's collecting in the depot, so that's why I don't have a lot of ranged ants. So we're going to cancel that. And then I also have a melee formation, also using leftover ants. Okay, so I don't want to fully reset my pavement ant because I'm trying to make my formation stronger. Now I've been over this a few times, but why do you want a stronger secondary and tertiary formations? Well, lure, for example, when you're not, I always rally jump my strongest formation, but if the seconds are too close and I'm not going to get my haste formation back, then I need to send a secondary, sometimes a tertiary formation on other rallies just so I can get those points. Also, nest defense or bug smash for fun. Especially on those higher levels like 8 and 9 and 10 waves, you want to send multiple attacks against the bugs as well as the boss bug so that you can do the maximum amount of damage. Well, quick select isn't going to get you the maximum amount of damage because it's mixing random ants with random specialized ants. They're top down. So I send my strongest formation, and then my second strongest formation, and then my third strongest formation, and then a quick select. course, now I can build a fourth formation, but that takes a long time to get to that point. So building three specific formations with your leftover specialized ants helps you in events. Can help you in lure, especially if you don't know how to rally jump. Helps you in bug defense. Even helps you when you're attacking other players. For example, in Conquest, you might wipe out somebody's troops, but now you want to get those resources as quickly as possible. And the way to do that is to send 3 custom formations, because that maximizes the amount of ants in those formations, which maximizes the load you can return with. Versus quick select, which will send movers, which slows your rally down, which leaves you open to attack. So, and a lot of times it's a get in and out quick, because there's always someone stronger. If you're not the number 1 player, there's always somebody stronger. All right, back to this. So why? So what are the obstacles you can have when resetting an ant? So if we go here and we hit reset, it's not idle. So what does that mean? Well, that means that it's in a march somewhere. So if I were to go here, and this is going to be pretty obvious, but if I start a rally, my strongest formation has the rock ant in there. Now it's not idle. Now it's obviously in a rally, so I'd have to wait for that to end to do it. Okay. Another place you might find your ants is in here. Now, you don't always have to send a full formation here. I'm doing this to test something else, but I wanted to maximize how many ants I had in here. If you just send movers, great, but if you send a full formation, it might be in here. Okay. Now, I'm resetting the red ant for fun, but not fully. Anyway, sidetrack. And the other place that you might have a specialized ant that you may not think about when you go to reset it is in your defense formation. What is the defense formation? Well, the defense formation is your repel. Okay. So if I go into repel, that's these bugs right here, which you can apparently move, and I never practice because I don't ever play repel. Not sure that would. Can you move them back here? I'm such a child. All right. Now, if any developers are watching this, why can't I adjust the defense formation in the repel screen? If I want to change these ants and experiment which ones work best, I have to leave this screen to change it. It's not in advance. It's not in here. I mean, if somebody knows something better than I do, let me know. But I just don't see it anywhere. So, all right. So, you know, while this is great to have the defense formation here, put it in the repel screen too. That's the whole reason I need to make this video, actually. So, we're going to remove that. Okay, we'll hit save. Then we go to rock ant and we hit reset. Okay, now it says specialized ants equipped with weapons. Well, what's a weapon? Well, they changed it, or just unnamed it, but a weapon is your legacy. Before it used to say must unequip legacies, now it says weapons. Same difference. It's a weapon boost. It's a back-end coding thing that I'm not all that familiar with. And then you just reset it. Okay? Now I can reactivate it. And as you can see, I now have all of the shards back. Right here. And if I wanted to burn those shards somewhere else, then I'd go to the bag. And now you can't recycle these shards, right? But I could recycle this one. And I would get 200 hatch points, which I already told you is a 5-to-1 ratio. So if I were to reset all of these to put them in there, I would need 5 harvester shards just to get 1 shard of something else. Okay, so just be very aware of that when you're trying to recycle shards. Is it worth it? Well, you better really not be using that particular ant for duels, right? Specialized ant duels, or in the arena, or for your secondary or tertiary formations, okay? But you can then, you can put these right back into it. Okay, let's say you don't want to level it up for whatever reason, right? Again, this will hurt you in any duels. But then you can use all of that freshly gained honeydew and level up something else, okay? And now remember, you can't add a legacy. I love that they added this feature. Right here, upgrade directly to level 30. That is a new feature. And it doesn't work on every ant, oddly enough. But it's not always an option. But it is nice when it is an option. But you need the proper amount of honeydew in order for the option to even pop up. Come on. And you also get all the tea. I didn't go over it, but you get all your tea fruit back. Right here. And you can use that also if you want to, upgrade a very specific specialized ant. Say you upgraded the wrong ant, right? That's basically how you redo it. All right, so that is the end of this video on how to reset a specialized ant and some of the obstacles that you'll come across with, why you might want to do it and why you might not. What? Oh, did I forget to hit save? There we go. So let me know. Do you think it's worth resetting an ant? Have you reset some of your unused or perceptually unused? I mean, I use them in specialized ant duel all the time. So, and the what's that other one called? Specialized ant operation. Right, I use ants here for that too. So I like to just keep mine all maxed out. I have reset them in the past just to get a few shards for another ant. It takes forever to rebuild. But anyway, off the rambling. Now you know what obstacles you can come across and why you might do it and why you might not do it. Other than that, any questions? Did I get anything wrong? Did I miss anything? Let us know in the comments. And have a great day, and thanks for watching. Remember to keep it fun.